Hello everybody, my name is Farmer Phil. Hopefully you can hear me through the wind. Today's video, we gotta get the bullocks out of the shed. It's the longest I ever remember cattle being in the shed till. It's nearly the 1st of May. But we should have them out before then. So we are just moving the bulls on the new farm off the silage ground. Well, it should be silage ground. So we're just moving these onto another paddock we have fenced off and let them graze out there. They're finished out here, and to be honest, there may be a few too many days out here. But anyways, tries of the job, so try and get around them and put them back. Anyways, boys, Nelly, just trying to get our cattle dog Nelly. Can be a bit of a problem. Nelly! Right, well then tell her to get yours then. Come on, boys. So, we're just on the bit of ground where the bullocks are going to be going. So it is 12 acres in this field. It goes way off out down that way by the edge of the forestry. So, this is what it looks like. It has been grazed in a long time. There is some grass on it. We will be buffer feeding the bullocks up here out of the crush that's here, but we're going to put a temporary wire to split it in two, to just give them one half, then give them the other half, just to kind of stretch it somewhat. And then once they have this eaten, then they're going back across the road to the other side. But anyways, we'll get our fence up. Okay. So we're getting the bullocks ready for out here. So we have one of our Herefords here. So they're all getting a multi-mineral bolus. He's got back leg and Behicol. Because of where they're going, we want to make sure ticks isn't going to be a problem, so we're giving them Behicol now, and we have to do them every 2 weeks for maybe 3 doses or 4 doses, just to try and make sure, because it's a dead ringer for
minimum of 3 anyway.
It's a dead ringer for ticks because of the old white grass that's there. So anyways, that's that guy Behicol, and
that's him ready for
out. And we get them loaded up into the new bracken and up. Happy out. So, we're making use of our dehorning thing, holder, that we got sent up from Country Farm Supplies, made by TY students in Kinsale College. And yeah, very handy, so it is just peg all in it. It is for dehorning, but it works well here. We can put all the bits we needed for doing the cattle, and you do your animal, you have somewhere to put them. You're not trying to hang it somewhere. You may see the Lynch trailer is gone, and we have upgraded to a 28-foot bracken trailer. It's a little bit dirty from when we brought it back. So why did we change? Well, after having the 21-foot bracken trailer on demo, the bracken trailer is just, it's a lovely trailer. It's a lovely, well-built trailer. It's not as high, you have a lower loading deck, so the cattle are easier going on, and it's just a nicer, tidier. There was nothing wrong with the Lynch. We had the Lynch nearly 20 years, and it was perfect. And some of you may have noticed the Lynch trailer was for sale in the auctions in Portlaoise. But we decided we'd upgrade. We went for the 28-foot bracken, so we hoping we should be able to carry that extra maybe 3 or 4 cattle, which is the difference between having 1 load of cattle or 2 load, or having to go twice. So that's why we changed. Lynch was a great trailer, it served us well, but when you had to reverse by yourself, it was like a wall. You seen nothing. With the bracken, you can see across it, you can see into the cattle while you're on it, and you can see more. And that's what I really liked about the bracken, and that's why we made the change. So we're loading up our first bullocks here. So we have 9 bullocks. Oh, yeah, they're gone out of the chute now. We'll have 1 bullock in the chute. We'll load up 9 bullocks that are going to go at the heifers we already have out. We're just trying to gauge where we'll put what, and because of how the grass situation where we want to put the bullocks wouldn't be described as over hectic, where the heifers has plenty of grass, and we can put the bullocks and heifers together without any issues. So that's what we're going to do. So we're going to bring the batch of heifers up. Well, in doing so, affect how much grass we have, because they have quite a bit of grass. There it is there. smashing bit of a trailer. Even has a front door on it as well, so you can like come in from the front and then come down. So we'll shut these up into the front of it, and yeah, happy days. Happy out. The gate's actually quite nice. It has like a double bar, and you just slide and push, and it guides itself into place. So we have the 3075 on the 28-foot Bracken trailer. The tractor in the yard is not already at some. Heifers are already up here, probably wondering what's going on here. Not right, ladies. Maybe we'll go for a walk through them before we let them out and they get a bit ruckus here. Just starting to get into it a bit, but yeah, we've a good bit of grass built up here ahead of them. We got Surrey out early, but they are looking and doing really well. Very happy with how they're doing. So they are very happy. So yeah, we just put an extra few bullocks just to bring up the numbers here, because we're pretty sure we'll be able to carry it with the amount of grass that's here. It's just not to put too many in the other spot, and hopefully everything works out. If things work out right, we might take the bullocks back out away from the heifers, or we just play it by ear anyways. But putting the bullocks and heifers together shouldn't cause any issues. So happy out. So we're just going out with the bullocks now. Liv upgraded her phone, so we're filming off her phone. Hopefully the quality and sound is good enough. So we're in the 6290 with the Bracken on. One of the things with this being a 28-foot trailer, we weren't over sure how easy it'd be to back in for the chute or in and out places, but I have to say it's easier than the Lynch trailer to back into the chute. Might be because it's a little bit narrower, or because you're able to see a lot more. Like, you look over your shoulder, you can see more. You can see the cattle there in the trailer as it is. We got all the cattle in the trailer, so what's it, 22 cattle going out, bullocks going out here. We dropped the numbers, we put bullocks out with the heifers, and we put some bullocks out with a batch of bulls, just to bring down the numbers for where we're going, because we thought it'd make it work better with a lower number, just to avoid overstocking it for what's there. So that's what we reckon. So hopefully it all works out, and yeah, we'll get these guys off to the field and get them out. It'll be tricky getting them in, but we'll figure it out. Anyways, happy out. Very happy with the new Bracken trailer. That's the lads out. So yeah, come back and we'll check on them in a few days and see how they cleaned up with that. That's the last of the cattle out of the shed. Probably the latest I think I've ever seen us get the last out, but they're out. Happy days. So a bit windy today, but we're just after moving the cattle off the tillage ground on top of the hill, and they're out on grass now. Lovely Charlie bull there now. Well happy with the Charlies. Belgian Blues not so much, but Charlies definitely were a good buy. Anyways, we're just moving bulls here. Paddy last year coming, so we're just taking them off silage ground where we've had to hold them, because they're just tight on grass. So we're a silage field down for first cut, but we should still get 2 cuts off it. But we have grass ahead of them now again, so start putting them back onto their paddock rotation. So yeah, it is the 12th of May. I think I started this video well into April anyways. Must have been 20th of April or that, so it's like a video that's taken 20 days to make ish. Yeah, we get these guys moved back down to their paddocks. So they're not going on to this one they're on now. They're going, skipping this one onto the next one, and then they're grazing 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 2-acre paddocks. Then they'll be coming back out here. By then this should be another maybe 10 days on, and this will be able to keep them for a while. And then we should get first cut silage cut in there, then they'll be able to graze in there, and then by the time all that is happening, we should get a good 5 or 6 weeks of growth out there. There's another guy coming, but yeah, we should get it done handy enough. We're just down here down the bottoms with the batch of bulls that's at home. Liv and I moved them yesterday, got the fence up around here, but thankfully grass is growing quite well. So these are the guys that were eating the fodder beet and that, and they're down now back on grass, and there's heaps of grass ahead of them. Thankfully grass is growing really well now. It's a bit of a drocky and dreary day, but we've had some good weather. It's the 13th of May and 14th of May actually, and we started this video I think around the 26th or 27th of April. So this video has went on for a while. I can't even remember what hall is in it, but I know that we visited all the different batches of cattle. A bit of an update. All the batches are settling in now to their summer grazing rotations. now that we've got over how just a wet and miserable spring just left grass wasn't growing, and then we didn't have the grass in the rotations. They ate the rotations and no grass was coming on, so we had to eat silage ground and we had to eat tillage fields. But the plan would be going forward that our tillage fields that are beside our grazing platforms, next year we'll try and make sure all go into a cover crop, probably leafy turnip and kale when they're harvested, so that we have a bigger fodder bank for the cattle when they come out, finish the first rotation, then can go onto a tillage field and knock a month out of grazing the tillage fields before they come back to the rotation if we get a poor spring like we did this year. If you get a normal spring, you still have that block of fodder, and then we'll be able to take more silage off our paddock systems that the bulls are grazing, and the heifers and the bullocks. That's the theory. So hopefully now where we've seen the bullocks letting out, I'm planning on when we get to tilling Sunday, I'm going to mow and bale the rushes and that. They're just finished the first half we gave them, they're on the other half now, and where the heifers are there in their last paddock of the strip going down, so we're going to be mowing the rushes off that and baling it hopefully next week. It's dry enough, just need to get a few other jobs done before I can spend the time at that. So there's all of our Charlie bulls there. The Charlies definitely very nice compared to everything else now. They have the size, they're the same, look, they're the same size as all our Friesians, but they have the shape, and they're definitely bigger than the Belgian Blues. Definitely happy with the Charlies we bought from that generation, 2023's calves. Very happy with them. But yeah, look, that's really it. We've seen our new Bracken cattle trailer, very happy with. Incredibly nifty machine for the length of it. It's actually easier backed into the chute than it is with the Lynch trailer. Now honey, can you see more, but just seems to just turn the corner better. Why, I don't know, but it just seems to turn the corner far better. Maybe it is the tail swing. You have that benefit of having a kind of a big bit of a tail swing on it, that she just kicks the arse of the trailer around that bit more, but definitely easier maneuvered. Look, I hope you enjoyed today's video. A bit of a mix mash here, there and everywhere over the space of nearly a month now. 3 weeks at this stage, or 2 weeks anyways. 3 weeks, we've come ahead for 3 weeks. So, but anyways, everyone, all the cattle, they're happy, they're outside, they're under rotations now, and they're just tipping away nicely. So we'll see how they do for the summer, and they'll be coming back in, the first of them, when they run out of their, when they start to run out of grass in mid-September to October, and everyone will be back in October to start their finishing diets. So they have 5 to 6 months at grass now, grazing rotations from now till then. So look, that's it. Hope you enjoyed today's video. Hope if you have any comments or anything like that, as always, hit me in the comments down below. We'll try and get back to you. And please like and subscribe to the channel. Videos every Tuesday, Thursday and Sunday. That's it from me. Good luck.